Welcome back to Dual Dialogue, and today we're gonna have a new video. My concerns with the LGBTQ community. I know a lot of people don't like talking about this, but we actually have a gay person seeing their perspective. And do you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting point of view, and he's kind of speaking facts on most of the topics. So I'm interested to see what he's saying.
What the is going on? We've got kids at pride parades performing drag and transitioning. We've got trans adults dominating sports, drag queens in Blue's Clues, and an endless amount of pronouns. Something needs to be said. Here are my concerns. What's up, everybody? Today we'll be talking all about the gay community. Specifically, we'll be talking about my concerns with the LGBTQ community, because things are getting a little bit out of hand. Maybe not a little bit, a lot of it. It's getting out of hand, and truth be told, the gay community does not speak on my behalf. Why should what I do in private automatically define my worldview, politics, and culture?
He watches sports for fun. That's not gay.
How come if someone's gay, they have to be a part of the gay community? They're automatically thrown in this box of everything quote unquote gay. But if you're straight, you're just straight. All of a sudden, if you're gay, you're thrown in this little box of talk like this, act like this, love the drag queens, love the rainbows. It's uncalled for. Why should what I do behind closed doors have to define my entire worldview? Being black is merely just a part of me. Being gay is merely just a part of me. But first, I'm a mirror. That's my identity. That's how my personality is defined. It's a mirror. Because truth be told, and again, I mean this with the utmost respect, this community that's like equality and love and acceptance and diversity is a bunch of copy and paste clones. Because the second you have someone that has a different point of view, that operates differently, you shun them down. Why is that?
You know what? I can agree on them on that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say for gay people because I'm not gay myself.
Yup.
Fam, I know gay people that don't hop on that changing their voice bullshit. Sometimes you even know they're gay.
Exactly. Like Lil Nas, for example. This whole time, this guy's in disguise, and we did not know until now. I think it's mainly the media that basically changes everything for people, and it's just like that.
He's doing the proper way. Like, he's literally saying this straight out there.
Exactly. That's the way it is. Simple as that. And that right there is a gem, bro. That's exactly how media puts it. If you say one thing or your own opinion, everybody's on your throat. You can't have your own opinion nowadays.
Context matters, and typically when someone says they don't like gay people, they're really referring to not liking the gay community and the gay culture, not that individual. They don't care what that individual does in private, but they care about all the things that are happening within the gay culture and the gay community. That's what they don't like. There's a lot of gay people who feel the same way. There's a lot of gay people who don't subscribe and do not like the LGBTQ plus community because of how harsh they are and all the things that are currently going on in our nation. If someone asks me in passing, Amir, do you support the gay community? I would say no. In 2023, no. To the extent that I want to be seen as an equal to straight people in this nation and have the same rights, yes, I support those efforts. But when it comes to this entire other agenda, this entire other sphere, an extension of the LGBTQ plus community, I disagree with it. We went from fighting for the right for marriage to now allowing kids to transition. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
Yeah, the same rights, getting married and all this stuff. Okay, yeah, I support that. Allow you to have married, but me personally, I don't care what anyone says. Me personally, I don't support children getting a transition at fucking 2 years old. I don't care. I just don't care.
Yup, I agree.
It just no right. Telling me a 9-year-old will tell one thing, you go get it, coming out later in their life and they will regret it.
Yep, that's not right. That's exactly what I was just about to touch on. You can't be a child and making these crazy decisions at this age, knowing that down the line your mind may change and you're going to be doing different things. So, me personally, I don't believe it's the right choice that they're making.
My next concern with the LGBTQ community is how everything is grouped together. The LGB has nothing to do with the TQ+. They need to be split up. They need to be their own groups, their own nonprofits, their own missions. All the progress that's been made to make everyone equal and gay acceptance, I feel like it's being washed away because of how radical the TQ+ side of things has become. The root word of sexuality is sex. There's male and there's female, and the main difference between the two is a penis and a vagina. That's it. The only reason someone's gay is because they like the same sex. The only reason someone's bisexual is because they like both sexes. The only reason someone's straight is because they only like the opposite sex. Penis, vagina, that's it. Full stop. That's what it means to be gay. That's what it means to be straight. That's what it means to be bisexual. And now you have the TQ+, which is all expression, being lumped into what it means to be gay, straight, or like at the end of the day, the trans, the non-binaries, the they, thems, all that, you still only like one or two or both things. And there's a real issue that's happening now regarding trans people and gays and lesbians. Because trans people are erasing what it means to be gay and to be a lesbian. Because I'm gay based off of sex. I'm gay because I'm a male that likes males. Lesbians are females who like females. Again, we're going back. This is like, I feel like I'm explaining such a simple concept, but for some reason it's gotten so misconstrued. Sexuality, root word sex, male, female, penis, vagina. Now we live in this world where we're saying trans women are women and trans men are men. Okay, let's pause here. If we're saying trans men are men and trans men, they're not just men. We're saying trans men because they're transitioning from one gender to another. A trans man is now a man. What does that make me? Because I don't want the body part that a trans man has. And that doesn't make me transphobic. I'm literally relying on science and the actual definition of what it means to be a gay man. I only like the male genitalia. So by telling me that I need to accept that someone who is trying to be another gender, they are that gender, they are that sex, no. That's literally erasing what it means to be gay. If you're telling people trans women are women, and at this point in age in 2023, to be trans doesn't even mean you need to have the surgery. You can just say you are trans and that's that. What does it mean for a lesbian, a biological woman, to go on a date with a trans woman? That you're telling me a trans woman is a woman. That lesbian does not want male genitalia. Like, it's making me feel crazy. Like, how the hell am I transphobic now by not wanting to be with a trans man? When the only reason I'm gay is because I like men. I don't get it, y'all. I'm confused.
You know what? I get where he's coming from. Like, I understand what he's trying to say. Like, he's trying to explain it. I feel like he's trying so hard to explain it, but he's explaining so well. But I feel like people will look at the video and not understand him, what he's trying to say. To the audience that's watching this right now, he's basically saying if a trans man wants to date a gay man, the gay man does not want that trans man because that trans person does not want even I'm struggling to explain what he's trying to say properly. Like, oh my god, like the man does not want the trans man because the trans man does not have the same genitals as the gay man, obviously, right? Very confusing how I say it, but it makes sense.
Because technically, if you're a trans man, but you're with a gay man, the gay man technically doesn't want you because the things that you have.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but like I can be saying this right now, and you guys say in the comments I'm a transphobe. No, a trans woman, a man, transitioning to a woman. I don't want that because some of their bodies still has the man part. I don't want man genitals. I don't want a dick that was turned into a vagina. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I feel you.
But again, I can't say that out loud because I'll be called horrible things.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. That's just not me either. What you're saying does make sense, and it's pretty much just, I don't know. It's like I said, nowadays I don't know. Everything's just confusing. It's just too much. Just keep everything simple, and that's literally it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this gay man's coming out right now saying he does not want it. He hates you. He just doesn't. He just wants another gay man that was born as a man. Like, obviously.
Yeah, that's his preference. So you can't just change everything for the guy, bro. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't come at us in the comments or anything saying, "Oh, you're phobic," blah blah blah. No, we're just telling you what this guy is basically saying and how these should be separate things. But yeah, that's basically it.
He's not wrong. Like, how he's saying it, it does sound crazy. Like, he's so.
It is. I agree.
As before, I couldn't even explain what he was trying to say. Like, he's literally basically saying that, no, if you want to be gay, just date a man, not a trans man that just transition. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
what the LGB stands for.
Just taking and twisting it, basically.
That's what I'm saying.
But nah, so far what this guy is saying, he's speaking facts, and this is just what it comes down to at the end of the day.
Fact.
Used. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get this community at all. These people who are trans, I'm literally saying the word, they're trans. They're transitioning from one sex to another. Male, female, there's only two options. No matter how much surgery, how much they assimilate, at the end of the day, their sex will always be their sex. You can't tell me that someone with a whole vagina and uterus is a man just because they're saying they're a man and that's what they want to identify as. That's not how this works. That's not real. This is not real life. I don't understand why this is seen as hateful, but there will never be a situation where a trans man is a man. A trans woman is a woman. They are a trans woman. They are a trans man. And they should be recognized as that.
Give this clap, fam. Give this man a
Clap it up. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up. That's a very good point.
He's so right now. Like, I'm sorry if I defend anyone that's watching this, but I have to say what I have to say. How can you let a man go into say I'm a man and I say I'm a woman? Am I allowed to go to a woman's bathroom?
I don't believe in
Am I
that.
allowed to go to a woman's spa? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. And
Same thing in sports as well.
sports, same thing as
It's not fair. There's a reason why there's two different genders for sports.
exactly. And again, you guys can say whatever. I don't care. He's not wrong.
My next concern regarding the LGBTQ community is Pride Month.
It's not just about gay, it's about sexual gay. Everyone on the floats, if you've been watching, they've been all sexual and shimming and everything and naked sailors and whatnot. So I think it's more about this sexualized culture, and it's almost kind of sexualizing young children.
Fam, did you say sexualized young children?
Whoa. Okay, that's when we crossed the line.
What the hell are you trying to say right now?
Oh my goodness, this is sick.
Talking about, you cannot, fam, children does not know what they're talking about. That child right 9 years old. 9 years old.
It's crazy, bro. Look at the world has come to. It's insane, man. Brainwashing the young generation, the next generation that's gonna take over.
And you're telling me that naked people are dancing around on a fucking
That's sick.
what's those thing that move? What's the thing?
The float.
Thank you. It's called a parade. And in cages? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, come on, man. It's insane. Where's the parents at? This is not responsible. This is not how you grow a child.
That's my take on it. I think it's a little too much. And why not celebrate gay without celebrating sexuality? There's people with their butt cheeks hanging out. I think it's a little inappropriate to bring your kids here, but they're all about it.
Hey, yo.
Fam, I know you did not eat down. Did you just literally show like a whole naked guy just wearing like a fucking underwear? Of course, don't bring kids. Don't bring
In front of kids, man? Come on, bro.
Don't bring kids.
This is... Jesus Christ, this is sick.
I don't care. Don't bring kids to this.
Concern is the over-sexualization and involvement of children.
Happy Pride, everybody!
Happy Pride!
Who here knows what gay pride means?
It means where like all the gay people, transgender, lesbian, bisexual people gather up and celebrate.
That's absolutely right. It's a celebration of sexual diversity. I mean, everybody should aspire to grow up and be a gay icon.
That's what Pride Day is all about.
Oh my goodness. This is bad, bro. This is bad. This is actually bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
When it comes to sexuality, leave these kids alone. This extends to even kids' shows.
Trans members of this family all love each other so proudly, and they all go marching in the big parade. Come join the fun.
Oh, this. Join, fun? You guys are promoting this? Fam, like, what parade, bro? What parade, fam? This parade is like adults, fam. You do
Adults only. Why are you bringing children into this?
you're letting children twerking.
That's what I'm saying.
Fam, oh my God.
Just leave the children out, please, bro. Do what you want to do as an adult, but a child, come on, man. You can't mess up their development like that. Let them be what they want to be, man. You can't just force it on them.
LGBTQ marketing towards children just needs to stop. What are you doing on Blue's Clues? Why is there dolphins with cut marks as if the dolphins transitioned? Why are there pansexual beavers? Like, what? I can't even believe I'm even talking about this. How is this real life? How is this a thing that exists? How is this a thing that we're watching that someone actually sat down and created? How and why? For children. Leave sex out of it. Full stop, period. Done. Complete kapwash. Just leave them out. Just leave them out. Leave them out. Leave the kids alone. I don't know why I gotta keep saying it. Leave them out of it. My next concern, why are drag queens so hell-bent on performing in front of children? I'm dumbfounded at the link that people try to make between a drag queen and a kid. Why do drag queens feel the need to read to children? Why are you teaching them how to twerk?
And you're crouched down into this sort of position here, so your bum's sticking out. Hope you're taking this all in. And then you just move your bum up and down like that, and that's twerking.
Why are you having children perform? Genuine question, why? I do not get it. I do not condone it. I think it just all needs to be gone. And again, leave the children alone. See, gay relations in America, I feel like was pretty much fine. It was dead, not really much happening. Then the kids came in the picture. And that's when everything started changing, going to an uproar, rightfully so. I don't understand why the drag queens feel the need to be around children. This idea that it should be accepted for drag queens to frolic and dance and read in front of toddlers. I don't know why it needs to exist. I don't know why it's ever became a thing, but it shouldn't exist.
What?
Wow.
1-year-olds or 2-year-olds. Yo, this is actually. What the hell is you guys performing?
This is sick.
Yo, what are you performing for at this point? Like, fam, you're out here. Why are you performing so right in front of the kids?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, it's actually disgusting.
Here, read them a book. Do anything.
Read them a whole book, please.
Fam, you're out here. Let's do this, doing this splits in front of little kids.
That's what I'm saying. How are you sexualizing things at this age for children? Even in the cartoons, like the guy said in the previous video or the previous clip, like why? Just leave the children out of this. This I don't understand. This is what I don't like. It's just, I don't know, man. This is crazy.
So that's probably why he said separate the TQ plus.
Yep, I agree with that 100%.
Next concern, kids transitioning.
I tell everyone if you're a boy or a girl?
Okay. Phoenix would like you to know that she's a girl and she prefers she and her pronouns.
I've done too much in this world.
It's crazy. I don't know why, as an adult person, you are forcing these things on a child. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Leave the children away from these type of things. Let them do what they want to do. Give them Blades, Pokemon. Who knows, bro? Stop forcing this. Jesus, man.
Too much in this world. It's ruined my life.
These children have no idea what's going on. Kids can't smoke, drink, drive, vote. A kid can't even get a tattoo because it's permanent on their body. But all of a sudden, we're okay with them making permanent decisions, life-changing decisions, because of the way they're feeling. Have we forgot that they're children? Why is it seen as okay to put kids on puberty blockers? Why is it seen as okay to give children mastectomies?
My name is Chloe Cole, and I'm an 18-year-old detransitioner from the Central Valley of California. I started socially transitioning and identifying as transgender when I was 12 years old, and I was fast-tracked onto medicalization at 13, starting with puberty blockers and testosterone, before I went on to get a mastectomy at 15, and I stopped transitioning at 16 when I realized that I had regretted my transition and that it was starting to cause me emotional and also physical harm.
Thank you. Like, I feel like I'm not saying thank you what happened to her. I'm saying thank you because someone has to come out and say something. You always think, I'm sorry, it's so different from a victim itself that actually went in the, like, you actually, it's so crazy. You actually need someone, the children actually got it from the past to say literally to you guys, to say it's not happening. No one's talking about these videos. You don't see these videos running around TikTok, on Instagram. You don't see any of these videos fucking on YouTube. Like, only right now was the first time I'm actually seeing a video like this, actually.
And we have to search for it. It didn't just pop up.
Guaranteed, if I go on TikTok right now or Instagram and I scroll down, it'd be something about transgender transition.
Yeah, but not about the truth behind it and what's actually happening, destroying the world. What's the end goal to this? That's the real question that we gotta think of. Why are they doing this? What's their true purpose?
This community is saying, love yourself as who you are. Be yourself. But then we're also telling them, in order to be yourself, you have to modify your body so that you feel comfortable. Okay, but what happened is being comfortable in my skin? What happened is owning who I am as a person? If I'm a flamboyant man, I'm a flamboyant man. Why all of a sudden, if I'm a flamboyant man or there's a flamboyant boy, he has to go get breasts. He has to chop off body parts. Like, what happened is accepting each other and accepting our lives as we are. What happened to that? Seems a bit hypocritical to me. Got people yelling, be yourself, and then you got other people saying, in order to be yourself, you have to have surgery. What are we doing here? Especially involving children. That brings me right into my next concern, is the LGBTQ community not highlighting and talking about people who are detransitioning and talking about the harms and the risk that come with transitioning.
Well, I learned my lesson, but my breasts are never coming back. And it's like, it's a much more profound loss than I have ever, it's a worse mistake than I've ever made in my life, ever before. I absolutely felt like my life was ruined.
Again, it's so different coming from the victim itself. I know them trans man that trans over to a girl to a man because she regrets it, and you guys and your family, I'm sorry, but the parents, what the hell you think? Are you guys arguing about this? Family, do you not know, have you guys not know how your parents?
All they have to do is literally just guide your child into the right direction. If you tell them all what they need to hear and then they go and still do that, that's their choice. But at least as a parent, you had to do what you had to do and you told them what's right.
Dang, every decision as a parent is horrible. Every parent makes a bad decision, but this sort of 12-year-old that they want, wait till they're 18 with puberty. Wait till they're asking children before it even hit puberty. So what the hell are they talking about? I bet bet 100% your parents going up to them right now to their children asking, yo, what do you want to be, a girl or boy? And you see what one answer said, yo, a girl, you go straight to the surgery, not knowing the consequences going to happen in the future.
Just no regard, just straight to it. Oh, this is what I want. Boom, then they just do it. It's like, come on, like, where's your brain?
Before we say anything, I'm gonna say this straight up. Trans women should be in women's sports. I don't care what you say. Oh, the women. No. Right now, they should not be playing their sports. They're much stronger. And it looks.
Yup.
Recently, in a bodybuild context, a man, not trans woman, a man that just said I'm a woman, went to the lifting contest and broke the record. Again, this is ridiculous. No, that's why most states in the
yeah, they have to. It's unfair.
Volleyball, no. Basketball, no. It's just unfair.
Doesn't matter what sport. It's only sports that can be allowed is volleyball. You can do that co-ed, but I mean like physical sports.
Trans women to play volleyball and actually whipped the ball so hard it actually hit the girl's head.
Oh my god, what? Hey, I guess I take that back. I mean, there's some sports that's co-ed, but that's different though. That's two different things.
Give you the evidence. If we make another video, I'll find a video and show you.
Oh yeah, 100%. We got the facts, don't worry. That's what we got. But yeah, back to the last point that he was talking about. Remember, I was saying that people aren't in the light that's actually showing you what's really behind the scenes. This is another effect that the media is trying to hide. They're trying to push and destroy people and humanity instead of showing them what's happening and the truth behind everything. Hey man, maybe it's the Matrix, maybe it's not. I can't say too much.
Good video.
A round of applause. We gotta clap it up for him.
You're right about everything. You're right. You never said one single wrong thing.
Cap, no cap.
Fully understand some parts because I'm not gay myself.
Yep, I agree.
But I can't agree with you with the kids. No, don't. I don't know.
Yeah, no. That's a big no.
And kids reform is I don't even know. You can't even do that in the straight community. I don't know what the hell is the difference with the gay.
Exactly. Thank you. Facts.
I don't know the shit's the difference. I don't know the shit is the difference, bro. There should be no difference.
No difference at all.
Guaranteed, if it was the same thing for straight people, you guys, the whole world would have been off on that. I don't know what purpose you guys bring for that parade.
But once again, shout out to Amir. We're gonna put his stuff down below, show him some love, and just shed light on this video. So make sure you guys hit that like button because we gotta push this out and just show everybody what's really going on behind the scenes. But once again, I'm Zeno.
And I'm Mr. Endurance. And before I say anything, we're gonna have our Discord in the description below. If you guys want to join us during these conversations, we will allow you in for our next video. Just DM us in Discord, and we'll set up interview, and we have a one-on-one interview with your problems is. If you have a problem with this video, if you guys want to talk about this video with us and our opinions, hit the Discord. We have a whole I promise you I'll chat with you, even if it has to be a voice call or text.
Either way, it's still gonna be heard.
You're gonna be heard, and that's my opinion, and that'll be the end of the video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you later.
Peace.